the one that said the one that's still alive on my mama's side. She said when my grandfather used to beat her, she wouldn't call the police because she didn't want him to get in trouble. She would just call his sister or his brother, and then when he would sober up, then she would let him back home. And she did that for years. And it's just sad how that's ingrained into women's head to protect somebody that then just raped you, choked you, slapped you, punched you. Tussling. Start calling the police. Okay, so let's go down. Hold up. So this was from November 5th, right? It's another view right there. Look like he's dragging her. Now right here, he has he's trying to get the phone out of her hand right there.
There's a loading nada.
When I saw this game on the schedule, I'm not missing this game. You don't.
I don't know if y'all can tell. I can tell right there. They tussled, okay? And he already knows. She finna call the police. I'm finna get this phone. This is wild. This is wild. And what's clear is that he been doing this. He been beating on her. He's done. He's done. He's done. He's done. I'm so glad she got the footage. Now, you know what I want to know? I want to know how the manosphere going to flip this. I want to know how the manosphere is going to flip this. How is the red pill going to flip this? This ain't holding masculine frame. Now, y'all know without these screenshots, they'd have said she lying, or they always say, one talking point they always have is women always saying they're being abused. That's the first thing women say is abuse. Yes, because most women deal with domestic violence in their life, just like most women experience some form of sexual assault or rape. And niggas is so dunce, or they just don't care, that if they talk to their daughters, their grandmothers, their mamas, their aunties, they would know. The statistics say about 50%. I think it's about 70, 80%, to be honest. I think it's about 70 to 80% of women that go through abuse. It's just, I don't see it being no other way. It don't matter if it's a pookie or educated lane. Women are not safe with men. This is sad. This is sad because you never would have thought he did it. Uh-oh, there go the time right there. 11:09. 11:09. It wasn't even noon. This fool barely had his breakfast. He barely had his bacon, egg, and cheese. Now maybe he came over. Maybe he wanted to have sex, and she turned him down. You know, they always use the excuse, I want to come see my son. I want to come see my son. Boom, popped up over there. Probably got a key. Even if she took his key, Kiki, you know he done made copies. Come on now. But they tell y'all femicide is not a real thing. They tell y'all black femicide not a real thing. Right, imagine what happened the night of the Usher concert. She probably didn't even go home. She probably slept at her mama's house